There it is. Game, set, and match. Chris Evert.
Mandlikova, 18. Youth might be served, but not yet.
There it is.
In 1980, I won my 5th U.S. Open title, and I beat Hana Mandlikova in the final in 3 sets. But this tournament wasn't about the final, it was about the semifinal. And in the semifinal, I played Tracy Austin, who was 18 years old. But not only was she younger, she had a 5-0 record against me. In the last 5 matches, I had not beaten her. And she was younger than I was, she was more eager, she felt less pressure, she hit the ball harder, she moved a little bit better. And why this is different is, I was in the player room, and Pam Shriver's coach, Don Candy, a famous Australian coach, came up to me and said, "So, how do you feel about tomorrow?" And I said, "I feel good." And he goes, "Well, how are you going to play her?" Tracy came in. And I said, "I'm just going to play my game. Hopefully I'll play my game well." And he goes, "Oh, okay. Well, you're going to lose if you play your game." And I said, "What?" And he sat me down and he explained something to me. He said, "Chrissie, when you play Tracy, and the reason Tracy beats you is because you're the counterpuncher and she's the aggressor. You've got to be the aggressive player. You've got to take chances. You've got to play outside the box. Okay, you've got to go for big second serve returns. You've got to go for big first serves. You've got to drop shot her and move her around. You have to control the point. In all the other 5 matches, she's controlled the point and you've waited for an error." So that's kind of a new way of thinking for me, because I really wasn't the one that controlled the point a lot in matches. I would be the counterpuncher. So anyway, I went out in the match, and in the semifinals, remember, I had lost her 5 times in a row. Went out in the match, lost the first set 6-4 by a point or 2, but employed what Don Candy had told me to do. Just made a couple of unforced errors. I kept at it, drop shotted, went for winners, and all of a sudden, I won the next 2 sets, 6-1, 6-1. Huge win for me, huge. And after that, I had her number, and I don't think I ever lost her after that. So that was a big win, a big turning point for me. And then in the finals, I beat Hana Mandlikova. So that meant a lot to me. Sometimes the best matches aren't necessarily in the finals.
2 years in a row now, and the amazing Chris Evert.